Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. And today we are starting off at good old Wally World with a crushed Stormtrooper hanging out in the clearance section. What else we got going on? Oh, look at here, we got some Movie Stars Turtles for $7. Was 9 something, now 7. Okay. Michelangelo. Lots of the Movie Star guys. Was there anybody in this wave besides the 4? Nope, just the 4. Okay. I have the old release of that, so I don't need that, but that's nice to see. What else we got here? We got some Ryan's World kid stuff, some blankets, and get you some gulp. Eat some gulp. Alright. Well, that looks to be it for this clearance section, but let's head on over. And there we will check out the normal fix section. Alright, beautiful times. Heading down the toy aisle. Here we go. Turtles hanging out. Strong still, holding strong. I'll just show how many of those movies ones they got that there's still a full peg up here. Got some Spider-Man, Tombstone and Friends. Yeah, there's some Friends. Holding out, doing good. Let's see what else we got going on here. Some DC, some Star Wars. Kind of the same. How we doing on wrestling? Still no elites. Look at that. Wow. Still no elites. Oh, look at that. You got the Pentas. Is it all Penta? Penta. Well, that's going to be interesting. Are they all Pentas? Research must know. Wow, that's going to be really weird if they got, like, multiple boxes of just Penta. Oh, come on. Surely not, right? Like, there's no way. I think they're all Pentas. Woof. AEW strikes again. Those will never, ever move. Oh, boy. Tough times. Tough times. Trap Jaw hanging out. Looking good. That's such a good looking line. Beastman. That looks to be about it here. Alright. A little bit of new stuff. A lot of bit of old stuff. Still no new WWE Elites, which is just wild to me. It's usually a pretty constant line, but you know what? Speaking of constant and the lack of consistency, is all of a sudden this past week, our subscriber count / view count, not as much on the view count, but definitely our subscribers, not that we were ever shooting through the roof, but has just dropped. Someone, maybe YouTube does this, I know. Hits the brake on your stuff, and all of a sudden it was 551, then we went up to 553, dropped down to 551 again, and just has not moved in so long, and it's just very weird. So normally we say this for the end, but if you are watching this, do us a favor, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and leave us a comment. Tell us what you're out looking for. Tell us what you want to see more of, less of, or just be like, hey, cool. I'll take a hey, cool all day long. But I think it's time to grab a Red Bull, grab a honey bun, because that's what I need right here. I mean, it's been a long work week, and a honey bun and a Red Bull when you can't find figs sounds like a pretty good deal. So let's go do that. Thanks for hanging out with us. More to go. Let's do it. Alright, Walmart, what do you got? What do you got going on for me today? You got some Godzilla, always fun to see. You got the Turtles, holding out, refusing to let go. Same thing with this Executioner, he just does not want to let go of the pegs. Refusing is what I was told, refusing, absolute refusal to bend. Alright. How we doing? Wrestling wise, same nonsense. No updating. No updating of the updating. It's just the new, ooh, hot dog tan Hogan. Ooh, that's tempting to get a little hot dog tan action. What else we got? AEW, same old, same old. Same old, same old. No Wave 2 Hogan's. Of Monday Night Wars, I guess is the proper terminology there. Alright, well. Is that the redone Charlotte down here? No. Yeah, the Hogan and Charlotte would come together, but maybe not. Alright, well. There you go. Another swing and a miss. But a day with a hunting and missing is still better than a day of no hunting. So we will take it. On to the next one. Alright, that must be a glutton for punishment, but you know what? I took my lunch break and I'm heading in here in hopes of trying to find this X-Men. I think it's a 4-pack, but check in and see if I can find this X-Men pack that everybody seems to be finding here at Ross. So this is like the least best Ross, so just gonna check it out. And then after this, and after I get off work, I'm gonna try to hit up a Target and another Ross on the way home. So hopefully I can get those things covered. And then tomorrow I go to a wrestling convention, so on the way there I should be able to hit another Ross. That'll cover like 3 Rosses in that tiny bit of span of time. So if it's here, hopefully I can find it. So let's go look. Alright, so doesn't bode well so far, but let's make sure we check really well. Some Sonic up top. Some randomness. Some Sonic, more Sonic, Bruno. At least any vintage collection, at least? No, not so much? Okay, cool. Random Shazam. Yep, doesn't look good. So, that's another swing and a miss, but we will be back in just a minute, and we will be at, most likely, you know what? We'll change it up. We'll go Ross, Target. Let's go. And let's finish the rest of this day at work. So, I guess that's kind of important too. Alright, sorry, I told a tale. I was right next to Burlington Coat Factory, and I said, you know what? Why not, right? Let's see. Anything. Captain America. Monopoly Villains. Some Mario for $10. It's not bad. We got Nada. What a big squishy guy here. It's interesting. Oh, okay. This is cool. Little $4 Cody Rhodes sort of kind of chase edition. That's a maybe. I don't know if I want to wait in line for it, but for $4 it could be a fun little addition. Ooh, over here we got X-Men Sabretooth, $7.99, Maggot, and Havoc. So it's like the whole wave to build that dude. So 1, 2, I think you're missing that girl. Oh, is that the girl? Oh, there's the girl. To get this whole entire thing. So 6 of these guys to create. Who's that? Build a Bone Breaker. So there you go. I don't know that I need that, but yeah, pretty cool. So for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, I mean it's still $60 to get the one figure. So still a little high for me on something that's cool, but I don't need it. I wish there were some of the characters I needed, but I just don't. I am starting my animated X-Men guys, but I really feel like those are more comic versions, I think. So yeah, cool, but I think I'm gonna pass. Alright, now to keep my promise, and let's go to Ross. Let's give a special shout out to the shoplifter here who just deboed like a bunch of stuff on her way out. Just watched her pull all this stuff out of her purse, so shout out to you there, shitty, scummy individual. Alright. Ross number 2 out of 3. Let's see what we got going on. Anything. I'm not seeing the X-Man set, so that's a bummer right off the bat, but we'll keep looking. You gotta make sure. Double, triple check here. We got Katie from Letterkenny. But other than that, nothing hanging on the pegs. Looks good. No VC. I'm not seeing any vintage collection or anything like that. So, yeah, on to the next one. Starting off Goodwill with the History Pink Panther. That's definitely an interesting one, to be sure. Let's go see what we got going on. Construction things. Pretty cool. Construction, Fisher Price. Looks like Construction, Fisher Price, Thundering Tracks. Pretty cool. Looks pretty old. I'm gonna have to have a little better look at that and see if it's something I can see myself needing, wanting, all that good stuff. Alright, so let's check here, keep cruising. Alright, oh, we gotta do our glass check. A little Batman cup, a little Flintstone cup, man. Doesn't look like it. The search may have to continue for another day on that. Alright. DVDs, plenty. I'll have to look through those and see if there's anything. Doesn't look like to be any VHS, so that's kind of a new bummer, but I'm guessing all these are empty. Usually when they're sitting like that, they're empty, but alright, how about some toys? What do we got with toys? Anything good? Whoa, look at that. It looks like one of the ones from on Three Ninjas. So, that's cool. Actually, I might have to Google that and see if that is one. I know there was a blue, a green. I'm not sure there's a red, but I'll have to check and see if that's it. Because that would be a pretty cool thing to get. Let's see, get a little bag. Always check the random bags, but yeah, Blizzard's and whatnot there. Got some Jurassic Park dinos. $5, not bad. Not too shabby. Nothing I need though, so that's a nice thing. Oh gosh, that brings back memories. No problem with puzzles, man. It'd be awesome, but there's just no way of knowing. No way of truly knowing if it's all there or not. But, alright, well, I don't really see anything, but if I pull the trigger or anything, like I said, I'm going to look here a little closer, but doesn't seem to be anything gonna be too interested in. But if I do, I'll pop back on, and if not, we'll see you on the next one. Alright, I am on the road heading to a wrestling convention. Video to come soon, but I had to do a little GPS action and found a Walmart, and there's also a Ross right next door. So I figured, you know what, I hadn't had any luck finding this dang Monday Night Wars Wave 2, so why not come on in and check it out. Oh, there you go. I got a Bishop from X-Men 97 hanging out. That's a nice thing to see here. We got the wrestlers. We do have some wrestlers. Doesn't seem to have anything we need, unfortunately. Got Piper, so that's nice. Do have Hogan. I'm sure there's no Chase Hogan, even though I don't collect that line anyway. But, you know, it's always nice to see certain things. What do we got? Got some Penta. I think that's the one that I saw the other day that it was nothing but Pentas. But it looks like here is kind of seeing the same problem that we're seeing at a lot of other places where there's no elites. It's so weird. I don't know what's going on with WWE. I mean, I'm sure they're not selling everything out, so interesting. So I got going on in Star Wars. Nothing too exciting. Kind of the status quo going on here. So that's that. Alright, well, let's go check out, try to find the clearance section. And then we'll make our way over to good old Ross. And hopefully we can find that X-Men pack. That would be a nice change of pace. But let's try to figure out where this clearance section is here. Alright. Truth be told, I couldn't find that clearance section to save my life. So I threw in the towel on that. But what I won't throw the towel on is my love for Ross and all things Rasta. Wait, that's not right, is it? Alright, well, let's get to the back here, see what's going on. See if we get lucky. There is a certain smell in this building. Not like bad, but like I feel like I'm in a tire shop, which is kind of relevant there, but I smelled that way too soon. Some of these not old, but brand new buildings. They gotta settle in a little bit, I think. But anyhow, let's get to looking, let's get to seeing, let's get to finding. What do we got? We got nada so far. Over this. Oh, Barbies. Just Barbies. Anything. Fantastic Four, Fire Lord. Alright. Cool, but not what I need, not what I want, not what I'm trying to find. Alright, well, I think we struck out, guys. That's alright, that's okay. I need to save my money anyway. Alright, making it over to Target. Same old. Do a quick and simple, because let's be honest, there hasn't been a lot out there for a few weeks, at least not in the realm of stuff we really hunt here at Throwbacks. But you know, you gotta always check, and that's what we are doing today. Let's see, we got some wrestling down here, we got some Rainbow Friends. These Sonic sets are really cool. These Sonic and Mario sets are actually very cool. I actually do dig them quite a bit. Oh, look there. Johnny Gargano. That was from the Big Papa Pump set? Yep. It's weird that that's hanging out. Stranger Things set. That seems to be in the wrong place. Look at there. Chase Hogan sitting up front. Bright and shiny. Wondering if that's still at the $13 price point. That's 2 chases. Can we make it 3 chases? I don't know. That would be interesting, huh? 2 chases. Just for giggles, I'm gonna check and see if it's the discounted $13 price, but yeah, we'll see. Oh man, we are just filling holes right now. Look at that. Oh, that's something new. Captain America. Very nice. Even though I think it's just, you know, weird, that whole thing, but what do I know, right? Earth 2 Superman. Oh, okay. More Chase. Another Chase. Holy, Chase Hogan's Batman. Well, 16 isn't what I paid last time, so he's gonna have to hang out here because I don't need one for 13. 12 or I'm sorry, for 16. 12 or 13, yeah, we could talk about it, but not for that price, pal. Man, That's almost nice, but that face isn't. Alright, well, we'll check some end caps, stuff like that, but we're not going to waste too much time looking at the same old. Phew, alright. Just finished up with a very long WrestleCon weekend, and now we're going to finish up this week's toy hunt video with one last stop on the Ross train. This is the one I hit the most, so we're going to check it out and see if we get lucky with any of the Marvel Legends packs. I'm not expecting much. I know pretty much every toy hunter out there is looking for these right now. So, and just looking at what I can see up over there, doesn't look good, but that is okay. We can save a little money. No big deal at the end of the day, but, you know, what is a big deal is if you've made it this far into our weekly toy hunt video, we greatly appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. And we do our best to make these interesting, but sometimes the world itself just does not cooperate and doesn't really give us a whole lot to go off of. But you know, you can't control what they get in stock, so you just keep going. And that's what we're going to do. So tomorrow's a new day. The next video is a new toy hunt. And until then, we're going to throw one back. And we'll see you all next time.